Everyone knows that the holiday season is when some of the biggest games of the year release, and that's definitely true this year.
Yeah, next month we'll not only get our hands on games like Pokemon Sword and Shield, Need for Speed Heat, and Just Dance 2020, we'll get to play the newest entries in the Star Wars, Doom, and Shenmue franchises.
Not to mention, we'll finally get to check out the newest game from the legendary Hideo Kojima. Fans have been waiting for this one ever since our Silent Hill dreams were crushed by Kojima's departure from Konami. But it will all be worth it when Death Stranding finally releases. Step into the role of Sam Bridges, played by The Walking Dead's Norman Reedus, in this surreal and unprecedented new action game from the famed Metal Gear creator.
So Sam and his bridge baby are making a trek from coast to coast across the ruins of what used to be the United States, and they're on a mission to create strands that will link divided humans back together.
You might think that's tough on its own, but it gets tougher. You have to confront these things called beach things, or BT, which are these supernatural, inky, spiritual, symbiote-looking things from other dimensions, while carrying these truly massive backpacks.
And there's a reason for those big backpacks, and that's because before you head out on any given mission, you have to choose your loadout, and unlike most video game characters, your mission-critical items, weapons, and gear and supplies, they don't just disappear into some invisible inventory. Everything you bring on each mission, Sam has to carry.
When you pre-order Death Stranding, you'll get the Death Stranding Chibi Luden's PSN avatar, a Death Stranding PS4 dynamic theme, and a pack of special gold versions of in-game items to use once you earn them through gameplay. Now the pack includes the gold Sam sunglasses, the gold hat, the gold speed skeleton, which enhances the wearer's movement and muscle power to increase mobility, and the gold armor plate, which helps protect the wearer from falls, gunfire, and other damage.
Now let's head to a story that's a little more familiar, even if it does take place a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. It's Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Now this is a new third-person action-adventure game that comes to us from Respawn Entertainment, the renowned team behind Titanfall and Apex Legends.
Now this is a brand new Star Wars story. It takes place between Episodes 3 and Episode 4. The Empire has executed Order 66. You know what that means? Now Cal Kestis is one of the last remaining Jedi, doing whatever it takes to not only survive, but secretly restore and rebuild the Jedi Order.
Cal will travel the galaxy from ancient forests and haunted jungles to windswept cliffs, honing his skills and completing his training, all the while evading the Second Sister, an Imperial Inquisitor trained by Darth Vader and tasked with hunting Cal down.
But Cal won't be alone on his journey. In classic Star Wars fashion, he'll have his companion droid, BD-1, with him, and BD-1 is so adorable. He'll also be aided by a cast of characters including Seer, who serves as his mentor, and the rebel extremist Saw Gerrera. Pre-order and purchase Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order to receive a $15 Fandango promo code to see Star Wars Rise of Skywalker in theaters December 20th.
All right, there are seriously villainous characters in the Star Wars universe, but, at least there aren't any actual physical demons running around trying to kill you. But that's pretty much what's going on exactly in Doom Eternal. So here's the deal. The Doomslayer may seem tough, but he's been through a lot. Maybe he's sensitive, I don't know. He's been fighting demons for more than 25 years. He's literally been to hell and back. So imagine after going through all that, in Doom Eternal, you return to Earth and it's overtaken by demons. No days off. I'll tell you how he feels. He's ready to kick some ass.
This might be his best and most important battle ever. As you step into the role of the Doomslayer, you'll fight your way across never-before-seen worlds and dimensions on your mission to save the Earth, and discover who you are and why you're the only force strong enough to defeat the demons.
And it's a good thing you've got a bunch of new tech, weapons, and abilities, because you're gonna need them to lay waste to every fiendish creature in your path. Your advanced Praetor suit packs a shoulder-mounted flamethrower and a retractable wrist-mounted Doom Blade. And you've got an entire arsenal of guns and mods at your disposal as well, like the Super Shotgun's new meat hook attachment. A meat hook? Yeah.
Hear you say that. That's an actual thing.
That's crazy.
Meat hook attachment. The single-player campaign, it's just the beginning of the action too, right? You got battle mode, which I think is going to be a game changer, because how many times do you play multiplayer and you know what to expect? It's number versus number, same loadouts, get in there, communicate, whatever. How about this though? 2v1. You have a fully armed Doomslayer that can be one of you versus 2 player-controlled demons. Could be one of us. Now, as a demon, your job is to work with your teammate and use all your utilities. That means spawning AI demons and creating environmental hazards to help you take down the extremely powerful and well-armed Doomslayer.
When you pre-order Doom Eternal, you'll get the Rip and Tear pack, which includes the Doot Revenant player skin to use in battle mode, the bonus campaign master level, a remixed version of the campaign level cultist base with new challenges and surprises, and the throwback shotgun weapon skin.
Now, after all that chaos, it might be nice to get away to a peaceful Chinese village, which is exactly what you'll do in the long-awaited Shenmue III. Well, sort of. It's been 18 years since Shenmue II released in Japan for the Dreamcast, and a year later it was released in North America for the Xbox. Fans have been waiting a long time for this one, like you, Adrian.
I've been waiting forever. I mean, you have to imagine that Shenmue was a game changer in the way that you look at open world RPGs. When you talk about games that spawned that idea, like a GTA 3 or an Urban Chaos, this was the one that started it all. We're talking about one of the most expensive games made of all time, cinematic sequences, a dynamic, realistic combat system. I mean, put your hair up and square up, you never know.
You'll take control of Ryo Hazuki, a teenage martial artist that's determined to unravel the mystery behind his father's murder and get his revenge.
Now, this is a massive story-driven adventure where you'll explore a vibrant and colorful open world and meet intriguing characters along the way. And there will be plenty of interesting side quests and, of course, the fun mini-games to distract you along the way.
When you pre-order Shenmue III, you'll get the Blazing Kick DLC pack, including the Blazing Kick Advanced Technique Scroll, which unlocks the Advanced Technique Blazing Kick, the toy capsule, a set of 25 tickets you can exchange for capsule toys, and 5,000 playing tokens to use in the gambling arena, and more. And only at GameStop, you'll also get the physical pre-order bonus, the Dragon Phoenix Mirror Medallion, while supplies last.
That's so cool. It's the actual Dragon and Phoenix Mirror. That's why your dad died in the first place, in the first game. Lon D came in, mopped up your dad, beat up your best friend, which is kind of funny because you beat him up too in training.
Oh.
But he did it for those same mirrors, and now you can have them if you just pre-order it here.
You don't even have to beat up your best friend for it. So if you're interested in any of the games we just talked about, make sure you pre-order now to secure those pre-order bonuses.
All right, it's break time. The GameStop TV will be right back. Hey, thanks for sticking around and watching. You know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. Please.